So today will mark day 5 of testimony in Lori Vallow Daybell's murder conspiracy trial, and we are expecting a pretty big day in court today. The state does plan to call its final witness and then rest its case.
And then it is up to Vallow Daybell to decide if she's going to present her own defense, something she did not do in her last trial. So this morning, 12 News journalist Bianca Buono, she's joining us live in studio to talk about what happened yesterday, what's leading up to today, and when we could have potentially a verdict.
Right, and we could see it this week. So we saw some critical evidence in the state's case against Vallow Daybell yesterday. She's charged with murder conspiracy for allegedly conspiring to kill her niece's ex-husband, Brandon Boudreaux. It's believed that her brother, Alex Cox, planned the attack with her, but he died before he could be charged. Boudreaux was shot outside of his Gilbert home in October of 2019, and yesterday in court, the state showed surveillance footage from a storage unit on the day of the shooting, showing Lori Vallow Daybell and her husband, Chad Daybell, bringing an attire in a bench seat. The next day, the day after the shooting, more footage shows Vallow Daybell and Cox going back to that storage facility and retrieving the bench seat and tire, meaning it was only there for a day. Prosecutors allege they were trying to create enough room in the back seat of a Jeep to allow Alex Cox to lay down, hide, and get his shot. The jury also heard from a forensic scientist who testified to finding Cox's DNA in that Jeep.
Did you compare that major contributor DNA profile from the swab of the steering wheel to the known DNA profile of Alex Cox?
Yes, the major profile obtained from this item matches the DNA profile from Alexander Cox.
Correct.
And they also discussed Alex Cox's Google searches before and after the shooting. That included directions to Boudreaux's address, best projectiles for long range, and news on Brandon Boudreaux. Now, the state calls its final witness today. The judge told Vallow Daybell if she plans to call any witnesses, they need to be ready to go this afternoon. If not, we could see closing arguments today. Then the jury would begin deliberating, meaning a verdict could come this week. We're live in studio this morning. Bianca Buono, 12 News Today in AZ.
All right, thanks, Bianca. So don't forget, 12 Plus is streaming that entire trial. Make sure to download 12 Plus on your TV right now. You can watch it for free, everything that's going to be happening in court today. And then every night at 8:30, we have a recap show to walk us through what did happen. Again, that is exclusively on our streaming app, 12 Plus.